Okay, so we have to create, um, we have to show that we've purchased a car from purchase cars, progress cars, and this takes parts of the car details, the make of car, mileage, date, and so on. And it also shows the method of payment and car details and stuff from the customer details. But it's all in one table. So to create this, we're going to have to create a join table. So we've done this before. You have to go to database tools and relationships. Now we're going to need the available cars and customer details in the relationships. So we can expand these so they can see what they look like. Okay, there's available cars. There's customer details. Okay, so what we want to do is create another table in the middle where we'll join the two IDs from both tables so that we can link all the data. So what I'm going to do is create another table, and this table in design view, I'm going to call it purchase car. Okay, ID I'll keep, but I want one field called car ID and another field called customer ID. It won't, because the ID is always a number, to make that a number and that a number. Okay, and I'm going to save. And I'm going to close this. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to drag this into the middle. Okay, so I'm going to link available cars to this and customer details to this. So ID to car ID. Okay, if you remember, we're going to enforce referential integrity. Click create, and we get that one link there. And customer details to customer ID. Enforce integrity, create, and we get the two links. So we've now got this, which is a joining table, which allows us to take data from available cars and data from customer details and create a query that has all the data in it that we need. So next thing I'm going to do with the purchase cars, I'm going to create a query. So query wizard, okay. And then we want to make sure that the table we're using is purchase cars. So you take everything over, and first we start with car ID. So I'm going to take from table available cars. I don't need the ID because that's already linked. But if I look at I need make of car, model of car, year, registration, all these things down to sale price. So make of car, model of car, year of registration, registration number, color of car. Do I need mileage? I need mileage. Date of MOT. Don't want purchase price. Just want sale price. So I've left out ID and purchase price. Click on customer ID here. And then I need to go to the table customer details. And what I want is method of payment and credit card details. But I'm going to also put in name just so it helps me. So first name, second name. Scroll down, and so we want credit card type, credit card details, expiry date. Yeah, okay, and then next, purchase car query is okay for the name, and finish. Okay, so here's purchase car query, and here it is so far. It's completely empty at the moment. It will be populated. Now, one thing you might notice that we got missing is we don't have method of payment. So I'm going to add that now to purchase cars. So purchase cars, view, design view. I'm going to add another thing called payment method. And this is either going to be cash or card. So what we can use here is the lookup wizard. Okay, and we're going to type in the values that we want. And we want either cash or card. Next. What label do you want? Yeah, payment methods are right. Do you want to limit the entries to the choices? Yeah, you only want those choices, cash or card. Finish, we can look. Yeah, let's save. And if I click on that, that should be drop down, yeah, cash or card. That's all done. So let's just close everything. Okay, so it hasn't come up yet, so let's close. And we don't need this, but we can keep that open. So let's just payment methods there. So if I open up the query again and go into design view, now I've got payment method. So that isn't in the query. If I just double click it, it comes available in the query. I'm going to save that. So that query's done. What I need to do is now create a form. So let's use form. I can just use form. It's just going to be everything I want. I need to close that. Let's close. So yeah, let's using this. Let's just use form wizard. Purchase car query. I want everything next. Yeah, that seems all okay. And then next, purchase car form. Okay, gives me this. Okay, so that's looking okay so far. What I want to do now, design view, and I want to change car ID, change it to a combo box, and I want to change customer ID. I want to change that to a combo box. Okay, so we've done this before. Car ID. We're going to click on data. We've already got a car list, but I'm going to change this. Okay, so available cars is what I want. Let's close that, and I want ID, make of car, model of car, and registration. That's what I want in this list. I'm going to save it as purchase car list. Okay, and close. All right. Yes. Okay, let's just see if that's working. Okay, so at the moment it's just showing the IDs. What I want it to show is a bit more information. So back in design view, I need to click all, scroll up to the top here, and the column count, I don't want it to be 1, I want it to be 4. I don't want to see the ID, so I'm going to say 0, and I want all the other columns to be 2 centimeters each. That's why I've gone 0, 0, 0, 2. I take that away, it says 0 centimeter. That's what you're going to see. So if I now click on it again, so I see these things, but it could be better. To make it look better, probably the best thing to do is to extend this. And look now. Okay, so that looks pretty good to me. Right, so let's do the other combo box. And so go down. It's the same thing. So customer ID, data, customer details, close it. I just want the ID, the first name, the surname. That'll do. Customer purchase list. There's probably another list I could have used. I'm just trying to get this done. Yeah, that's okay. And again, we want to change the way it looks. So we don't want to, we did 3 different fields, so 3 columns, and we want 0 centimeters, 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters. I'm going to pull this over a bit because probably it's not enough space. And then let's view, form view, and this should work now. So let's say I want to buy the Volvo, and look at that, it automatically fills everything for you. And then I want Cal to do that, and we're going to pay this one, we're going to pay by cash. And if I just click forward, that's done. If I look at my purchase car query, that's there. And if I look at purchase car, we've got the new purchase ID, car ID, customer ID, and cash. So all done.